Okay, I'm going to show you a makeshift way on how to connect your computer and your TV to your x540 speakers. This is a pretty ghetto way to do it, but it still works. And I like to note right now that you will not be getting 5.1. If you really want to use these speakers and get 5.1, you will probably need a digital home theater device, and at that point it's not even worth it. So let's see, for the first example, I have a RCA, well not RCA, I have a 1/8 inch jack from my computer's headphone and an 1/8 inch jack from my TV, and I also have a splitter, a headphone splitter that has two female 1/8 inch connections and one male. You can also get two female that goes to a single female. But if you don't have that, you're gonna have to, if you have what I have right here, you'll need a coupler that makes this into two females to a single female connection. And for the speakers, right now I'm going to jury rig a way so that all the speakers will be connected instead of just the green. So I have two more 1/8 inch. If you have two more 1/8 inch females to single male connections, I'm going to connect one of them into the other. So now technically I have three connections that go to one. So then I get my speakers, plug those in here. So right now all the speakers are connected to the single input, and as you see, this is a stereo jack. It is not 5.1, even though you will be hearing it through all the speakers. So then connect this to this connection. So now you have your speakers connected with two 1/8 inch jack inputs. Now here's one thing I want to note. You plug in a single connection and play a song, it works. The second you plug in the second connection, it will get softer, and that probably has something to do basically with how it's working. It's basically lowering the signal or whatever. So just keep that in mind. You're gonna have to turn up the volume from the source. So this song is coming from the computer, and then if I go to TV, pick a song. And then this connection also has some little volume sliders, so I can kind of mess around and get the sound I want. So that's pretty much it. If your TV has a RCA output, you can do this. You can replace instead of having a headphone out jack with a 1/8 inch male to 1/8 inch male, you could use a RCA connection. This will plug into your TV. This will plug in to this part from the TV. And that's pretty much it. Also keep in mind, this is ideal if your TV and your computer is pretty close to each other. I mean, you can do this farther away, but you'll need longer cables and it could just get really messy. So I'm gonna quickly show you the connections. You have your headphone out on the TV. That is connected to this part of the splitter. You have your headphone out on the computer, and that goes to the other end of the splitter. The splitter is then connected to the speakers. Either, in this case, you have your male into the coupler, and then you have the coupler into another splitter. You have a third splitter going to one of the sides, and at that point you connect all your speaker connections.